My name's Andy Thompson. I'm Project Director for Alder Hey in the Park. People are enormously proud. There's a huge deal of ownership for Alder Hey within Liverpool, so it means an awful lot to no matter who you meet, be it taxi drivers or all our guys involved in the project. There's a huge sense of pride in building this.
I think the legacy of Alder Hey, the best thing we can achieve as a business is to help them continue on with all the good work they've been doing for, in essence, the last century. I live locally and there isn't an individual I know who hasn't been touched by Alder Hey at some time. Having young children, it's very important to me that I know we've got a hospital nearby that can deal with any aspects of child health. And yeah, it's just nice to know that we've built a building that helps them carry on with their already amazing legacy, and hopefully they get 100 years out of this building.
Really, really good team. Everybody's worked together. It's been one good team effort. There's only me, the construction manager, left on the job now because it's coming to the end. But there's been 5 young construction managers coming through and they've all played a part in this. And they've played a real good part in it.
The new methods of working that we've used on this project have vastly improved the programme offering on the project. The standard components that we've used have meant the programme can be sped up, the quality of the finish is still maintained, less deliveries are needed because there's less trades coming to site, and it's obviously a safer way of working. This has obviously helped the local community because we've not had so much the deliveries and parking, so it's been really beneficial to the project.
This is one of the single bedrooms we've completed at Alder Hey. They're unique in a number of facets. Firstly, we've got 75% single bedrooms. It allows space for a parent's bed. Every room has a view of the park, and the largest feature is the glazed wall. So the glazed wall effectively allows absolute visual and personnel access right out to the nurses' bay. This is a first for the UK, and we believe it will transform the image of healthcare.
The best and most exciting bit for me so far is the knowledge I've took on board from when I first started with Lang O'Rourke. I didn't really know much about the engineering side of how it goes into a building, but a year on I know quite a lot about engineering and being able to work on my own zones.
The most exciting bit is getting to know a lot of more people and experience, and a lot of new stuff under my belt and more knowledge.
For me, it was like when we started over a year ago and we just got through in the deep end straight away, and it was just like dead hectic and on site and learning all new things, all the groundworks going in, and then just learning about all the prefabrication, the building structure as it goes up.
Through Alder Hey, I think we've understood the importance and the immense pride that the people of Liverpool feel for the hospital and the importance it has for the children, not just within the city, but also across the region and across the country. Through Alder Hey, we've been able to take construction and its latest technologies to the communities through school engagement and community engagement, and to give them a first-hand look not just into the Alder Hey project, but also a large and operational construction project and the opportunities it brings.
We've had a lot of engagement with local residents and a lot of local businesses, trying to get them involved in the scheme, trying to help promote their services in the local area. We've had a lot of engagement with local schools as well.
I'm proud to work on this project because I'm from Liverpool. I've got 2 young children who've both spent time in this hospital, and I'm really proud to give something back because of the care that my own family have received from the staff at this hospital.
I'm proud of this project in so many ways. It's an iconic trust, it's an iconic building, it's so unusual in its form, and it's going to deliver fantastic child healthcare to the people of Liverpool.
The proudest bit for me is realising what it's going to do for the children. You know, I mean, the care what they're going to get here will be second to none, won't it?
I was working on Zone 1, which is this section behind us here, and it was the first one to be finished, so I was quite happy to be involved in that.
Through Alder Hey in the Park, I've been able to work with local people to deliver a programme of real and positive change, and that's a legacy that I'm proud to be a part of.
I'm excited to see what the end product's going to be like, because I've seen the existing facilities. I've been involved in engagement with the client, and we've seen how we can improve the facilities they offer in the local community and to the northwest as a whole in terms of healthcare for children.
To be working on such a building like this, a children's hospital, it makes you very proud in the work you're doing, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a hospital for children all over the country, so to be contributing towards that, it's good for them.
This building's going to be standing over 100 years, serving the community, serving the young children, benefiting their lives. And I've got a young son myself, and I'll probably do his head in. The amount of times you tell him, oh, I built that hospital, son, I built that hospital, son, he'll probably be sick to death of me saying it.
I'm proud primarily on two fronts. First of all, that we're building a children's hospital, which is fairly unique in anyone's career. And secondly, the team that we've had round about us to actually put this project together, particularly in the time frame that we've managed to do it.